Hey guys, welcome to Gamentor. This is Das here, and today we are here with FRYCRY Primal. Now FRYCRY Primal is an interesting one and a brave thing to do for Ubisoft in my opinion. The game has always been about facing diversity at a paradise setting, and this game is no different. Although this is set in Central Europe in the year 10,000 BC. And yeah, that's right, there's no twist here. You are literally a caveman at the winged tribe, must fight for survival and defend from the cannibals called udam in order to save your people from starvation. The reason that Ubisoft is brave is that there is no gun in this game, and not even a dinosaur, as maybe some 50s have you believe. And in case you're wondering, people wasn't around when big scary lizards walking the earth. Instead, you are being encountered many beasts of the wilds, including wolves, mamoths, savertooth tigers, cave lions, bears, and even bears, as you hunting it for its skin, meat, and supplies, and craft bigger and better items to survive. FRYCRY fans will be right at home, despite the fact you are losing arrows, spears, clubs to do your damage. You start at a point of the map and discover new locations as you explore from base camp. You meet characters, vast travel location, and collect items to gain more skill points. And of course, trying to get that 100% if you are so inclined. If you are not a fan of 3D platforming, then you will be glad to hear that climbing tower has been replaced by simply lighting bonfire as you take over new territory. But by far, the coolest bit of FRYCRY Primal is that the Beastmaster skills that you have. You can throw some bait into the wild and wait for an animal to go for it. You can then tame these wild beasts by holding the action button and add them to your companion list. They will then follow you around, attack other animals, udams that threaten you, and they will do some different skills. It's great to having a beast by your side, and you can dismiss or call them anytime. You also have an owl you can call, which can scout ahead for you, attack them above, and even drop bombs such as bag of bees on the enemies and cause some chaos. Some tricky movement also make you return in the former vision when you go and visit the shaman. Some was better than others. For instance, this mission where you become a mammoth fighting rhinos is really frustrating. Just not front of player, you wrestle with your controls. I died a lot here, simply because my mammoth is so tricky to control. Another thing, some people may not like the fact that the characters don't really have any kind of charisma. In fact, they don't speak any kind of modern languages. Although some of them are memorable, such as the one-armed dude calls you Peaceman. But if you are expecting any bad guys with the charisma from last two games, you can forget it. Everything also subtitled thanks to the caveman speak. Graphics are also mixed bag. The lands you explore all look lashed though, and the animals are animated as well. But the one thing isn't so nice to look at is the checkpoint system. Icons look unfinished, floating in front of you in a really horrible manner. It's not a game breaker, but it's definitely a thought among roses. FRYCRY Primal has a certain charm, but it's certainly a dispatch from a usual FPS fare, and which could put some fans from the series off. Because of the lack of guns, gadgets, speaking characters you can involve to it, it does feel a bit light. Like I said, it's a very good game for adventure games fan, but at the end of the day, it's a great game. If you have something to say about this game or anything related gaming, of course comment section is always open. If you are playing this game, I wanna know what you think about this game. You can discuss with me on Twitter at @Tapo704. If you really like this video, please hit the thumbs up button down below. It really helps us a lot. If you're not subscribed in this channel, now is a very good time to do so, because we put videos every single day of the week. As always, thank you for watching this video. We'll see you right here on Gamentor.